Hi guys, Taylor here. It is I. So I'm painting a little bit today. This is just the beginning of it. You can't really tell, but it's like metallic and it reflects in the light, but the light is behind me. See, there you go. The light's behind me, so you can't really see it reflecting. But that's not why I got on here today. I do plan on making some videos about painting and stuff, but today I just wanted to talk about how I've been feeling and how it just relates to everything else in my life. I've been feeling positively euphoric for like 24 hours, like in love with life. Not even myself, but just life in general. But I finally feel like I'm on the right path for myself. And to feel that after being on the wrong paths for so long, it's an incredible feeling. You know, I've been on this whole spirituality trend or whatever, if you want to call it that, on Facebook, but I don't really take the steps. I don't always sit and meditate or set my intentions or this and that, but I do work on how I think. I've been working on how I've been thinking since January this year, and I've just noticed insane changes in the world around me. And I wouldn't even say that they're changes. I would say that it's things that have been there the whole time that I wasn't noticing because I wasn't on my path and I wasn't doing what I loved or working towards what I loved. I didn't have a good goal. I didn't know what I wanted to do at all, honestly. But now I'm pretty sure it has something to do with painting. At least one of the things. I feel really drawn to YouTube. So maybe sharing painting through YouTube, but also sharing like my understanding and my insights. I haven't made a video yet about the things that are on my mind, but I really, I've just been feeling really positive, and I feel like why not start it now on this note. I've almost been feeling emotional, like so positive that it makes me emotional because all I've wanted to do is have a craft, whether it be my plants, you see them all in the background, share plants, sell plants to people or whatnot. I've always just really had an entrepreneur mindset. Like, I know I can create something with my hands that will take care of me for my life. And so I don't have to always work for other people, which I don't mind working for other people, but I feel like I have no purpose. I'm like, what's my purpose? To make money? I'm not one of those people who follows trends or says I need more money for these shoes, or I need money so that I can buy this thing or get my nails done or get my hair done or buy makeup. Like, I don't wear makeup, maybe some mascara, but I do my own nails when I feel like it. Usually they're pretty messed up. Pardon my hand drawings that are coming off. I have to get them like tattooed in due time. But I recently, I kind of cut myself off from the world that I was living in before and really isolated myself, not necessarily because of the coronavirus, but it all fits in line. But I cut myself off from the people and the actions and the attitudes and the mindsets that I held previously. And I really just isolated myself. I would spend days like wandering around my room like, what do I want to do? Like, what do I want to do? Deep down in my core, what do I want to do? And some days I would just be like, I don't know what I want to do. I really have no idea what I want, like, in my room with what I have. What do I want to do? I have snakes, I have pets, I have plants, but they don't draw me in. Like, my rats are very cuddly and they're sweet and they run up to me and everything, but that's not something I can do all day, every day, or something that can further that entrepreneur mindset that I have. My rats can't earn me money, even though they're sweet and they're awesome, and they should be able to. Maybe I'll have them in a bunch of little videos or something in the future or something. I don't know. But I would just wander my room by myself, cutting off so many, basically everybody except for my family. and I got back to my family roots. You know, if they want to do something, then I'll go do that with them, and like I'll let that be my time out instead of going to and seeking like what's next to do, what's the moves, which I really hate that, like the moves idea. If any of you have heard of that, it's not good. It's not really good. There's no moves. There's no movement in the moves. So just with secluding myself and everything, I gathered an amazing group of people on my Facebook who shared the same ideas and mindsets and epiphanies that I've been having. So they really helped fuel me forward. And if you're on my Facebook and you're watching this because I posted it, much love to you. You are appreciated beyond you know what you know. But so I just isolated, and I would talk to people with my like mindset on Facebook, and so that really helped keep me focused on what I was trying to do. Having a group of people who really encouraged forward movement and inner reflection and change. You know, I'm like, if today's a bad day, what can I do to make it better? How can I change my mindset to not let it be getting to me so much? But anyways, so upon wandering around my room aimlessly for a long while, I stumbled across some inspiration. I watched my first podcast that a friend of mine made, and I just started doodling, painting, and that's when I came up with these, and you can see them on my Instagram. Sorry it's backwards, but my Instagram is this Taylor 22, and you can see some of my art progressions and stuff. But so I got these doodle paintings, which have been so inspiring to me because they're just simple and beautiful and really neat looking, and I really like the metallic paint idea because it just gives it an added layer. So I've just been painting. You know, is it a sad day? I paint. Is it a happy day? I paint more. You know, I can't be sad and go and watch TV. I can't be super happy and like go and watch TV. It's not really satisfying to me. I do like watching every now and then, but it's not that satisfying to me. To me, that's like more, I earned a break, so let me take a break. I was going really crazy for a while, just like wandering around my room, like, what do I do? What do I do? What makes me happy? And I'm just ecstatic that I've been painting and that I've been following my paintings and that like I didn't get rid of them or push them away, no matter how many people are like, my grandpa especially, he's like, the more you paint, you're going to get burnt out, you're going to get upset. And I'm like, that's all I want to do. I'm burnt out on going and spending fake time with people. I'm burnt out on little drama conversations about other people. You know, while it can be entertaining, it's not really entertaining because I like to entertain myself in my own life. Like, look what I'm doing. I'm doing this. How are you doing? What are they doing or something? But so I've been putting off taking this next step for a couple months. A friend of mine runs a comedy show, a stand-up comedy show in our local town, and he offered that I could bring my paintings there. I'm like, yeah, you know, that's really awesome. It sounds like awesome. And I just wasn't sure of it. I was trying to make paintings that like maybe fit the venue, or I was trying to make paintings that, you know, fit somebody else's idea of what I should paint. And when I started these doodle paintings, I was like, whoa, like this could fit everybody. You know, each painting is so different that it can fit such a different person. Like this one especially is different. It's dark and it's red, but I have other ones that are like blue and bright and cheery, and they have gold and silver in them. And so I was putting off taking my paintings, and yesterday I took my paintings and I just got a good response. But even bigger than that, I feel like I'm working towards what I want to work towards for once in my life. Like, it's actually like not going the way I want or even expected, but it's going towards something that I love, and it almost makes me emotional. I don't want to cry on my first video, but like I'm just really happy that I'm just working towards things that I love to do, because I felt so unhappy for the first 23 years of my life. I'm about to be 24. And I was just like, this can't be it. This can't be it. And I'm just really grateful for the people that I have met online, and for my friend who invited me to his comedy show, because I was talking about how, like, I feel like I didn't laugh at the world anymore. Now I can laugh at the world and paint. And there's like, that's all I wanted to do, is just be able to paint, show people my stuff, get my name out there a little bit more than just painting alone in my room, because I do like to be away from people a lot, but not to the extent to where like nobody will ever see it ever again. I need people to see my paintings. I want to get my artwork out there. I want to inspire people. Some of the best advice I've gotten in the last year was the most simple 2 words: be water. And I was like, what? I was like, I can't believe you just said that, because I've always tried to embody that, just go with the flow. Don't let anything really bring you down in your mentality. Don't let other people get to you, whatever they're saying. If they're saying stuff about you, don't let it get to you, because that's their own issue. That's not your issue. I mean, I personally don't really care what people think about me, but I'd like to be a better person than what I was before, because I didn't like what I thought of myself before. It only matters if you like yourself. Do things that make you happy. And so be water. Just relax. Go with the flow. The good flow, though. When they say, like, the earth has signs, follow the signs or whatever, it's opportunities that come your way only every once in a while. You have to jump on that opportunity and not be so mentally distracted, like, oh no, I can't do this because I have work tomorrow. Well, what do you love more? What you're about to do that night, or work tomorrow? And I'm not saying going out and partying or anything, but like, for example, my painting stuff, it happens at night, and I have work in the morning, early in the morning. But it's not going to stop me from following what I love, because what I love is what gives me security and is what I want to take into the future. And the job, I hope, is temporary. I hope to monetize myself and my actions and be worth something like that, instead of, I've already worked. I've worked a whole bunch of places. I've been the assistant manager of big chain gas stations, I guess. I'm assistant manager of a gas station. But I was making really good money, but I was so unhappy there. I'm like, what's next? I'm going to be the manager of a gas station? I don't want to be the manager of a gas station. Please let this not happen. Can I do something else? And I think painting is one of those things that I'm going to do. And YouTube videos too. Like, I already know I can show you guys how to make a painting. I wish I had one right around here. Oh, for example, this one. After I got the advice, be water, I made this. Birch trees. Curvy birch trees. Apparently, they're Polish. I don't know. Or maybe somewhere in the United States. Maybe there are multiple places. Has something to do with the land. But I'm so proud of this painting, because it's one of my first nature paintings that I've actually finished. I have some around here that I haven't finished because I wasn't being like water. I wasn't letting it flow. I was overthinking it. I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do next? What do I do next? Instead of just doing it. You have to just do what you love and not overthink, what if I'm not good enough? What if it doesn't work out? What if people don't like my paintings? You can't have that mindset to get where you want to go. Just act in love and do what you love, and love people for who they are and for what they are and what they're doing and everything. And it'll come to you slowly but surely. And I've just been feeling this great joy and appreciation and admiration for the friends that I've come across, to be able to do what I've been wanting to do and get out of my comfort zone a little bit, go paint in front of people, because I know I can. I just have to relax, not overthink it. It's a lot like I did tattooing for a little bit this year, and it's a lot like that. You just have to trust your hand, trust your gut. You know what to do. So don't overthink it. Don't say, oh, maybe this doesn't look right, or maybe that doesn't look right. That tree painting, if I would have stopped when I thought that it didn't look right, I would have never gotten it to look that good. You got to keep going. It's persistence, persistence, persistence. And I'm going to persist. I'm going to follow this new lead that I have to paint every Thursday night in a live setting in front of people, with people, while I hear some jokes, make me laugh and stuff. I'm just really excited for what's coming up. And I also hope to inspire other people to take that step towards what they want to do. Like, it's those creative types, those artist types who you know, don't really have room to care what other people think anymore, because caring what other people thought about what you like and what you love doesn't get you anywhere. I don't care if you don't like to paint. I like to paint, so I'm gonna do it anyway, you know? And it's that kind of mindset. You have to allow yourself to love yourself. And I've just been feeling really ecstatic about where I'm going and where my art's going. Again, you can follow my art on Instagram, Is This Taylor 22. Slowly evolving. There's other stuff on there, some pencil drawings, which I don't do that much anymore, but I might. I'm just really excited to see where it goes, to see where my love of self goes. And I'm excited to share the things that I learn along the way. So thank you guys for watching. This is my little self-love rant thing. I'm very happy where I'm at, and I'm happy to see where it goes. And I'm happy to keep painting for myself, for my emotions, for my own well-being. So thank you guys. Taylor out.